Now we're up the trail. This is the park, the proposed park. And this is the noise level on a quiet Sunday. So you're gonna be sitting here listening to traffic. So this is the top of the trail, where you think it would be quieter, but even with the trees as a buffer, we're still listening to traffic from the Barnett, and this is a quiet Sunday afternoon. Okay, so we're halfway down. The traffic is getting louder. Again, quiet Sunday afternoon on the Barnett.
No viewpoints.
No viewpoints. It's difficult to hear the birds unless they're parked right next to you on a branch. It's a pretty steep trail. Parts of it are comparable to the crunch. It wouldn't be appropriate for everybody, that's for sure. Okay, so here's and there's a train crossing on top of all this. So now we've got here's the park. And you're listening to the train, and we've got the viewpoint out of the park is the digital billboard, and the noise level, I don't understand I don't understand how this works, but it's actually noisier a little bit above here on the trail for some reason. So there is no relief from the traffic noise, and we've also heard ship horns, locomotive engines whistling, and I don't know.
Nobody.
Yeah,
of course, nobody.
And nobody on it, and maybe that's why. But it's not a very appealing. In our opinion, it's not a very appealing place to spend too much money on restoring this to a park. So, okay, that's about it. From the park, where the park would actually be, I'm just doing a quick 360. So this would be your viewpoint, the viewpoint of wires, the back of the digital billboard, transformer, lampposts. That's pretty much about it. That's the trail going up, which is steep, and then there's just, sorry if I'm making you dizzy, but I just thought we'd kind of capture all right. Okay, one last sound check here, just before we come down off the trail into the back to the park, well, proposed park. And so there you that's I'm not sure what to say about this, but these are the first set of steps leading up. From the park, but it would, there's the traffic. This would require a lot of work, and right now this is not a handrail. There's no place to hang on to it. So there's literally, so it's a set of steps with with on the beginning, and the handrail is not sufficient enough to grab onto.